circumspect in his batting, but this man, the wonderful striker of the ball, if he has a day on, their resilience is admirable. In the air, in the gap also.
The first thing I'd be doing out there is setting a fly slip for Jayasuriya.
For him, he's also got a couple on the leg side. Always hit that one, and that's going to go all the way. That's a magnificent shot. It's gone way back. What a good shot that is. A short delivery there from McGrath, and you won't see many better hook shots than this one. Oh, he's got away with that one too. That's nicely played. The difference here is the length. Slightly over pitch. Jayasuriya likes them in that sort of area. Oh, he's hit that one beautifully. That's a magnificent shot. He really has flayed that one through the offside again. Jayasuriya is good to watch.
But there's room down the ground, long on, long off. It's hit with terrific power. Shortish, a little bit of room outside the off stump, and he clubbed it away.
The subcontinent.
That one's going to third man. It's off a thick edge. It was uppishly played away and into the gap. It won't quite reach the fence, I don't think, although this outfield is very fast. Will it get there? Yes, it will, just. Just on that subject of no balls, Rifle missed the first test match, and so he's played 5 test matches. He's bowled 6.5 overs of no balls. Then go for a big one, but they've got the deep field covered pretty well. He loves deep mid-wicket. There we go. That's square. That's very well played. He's picked his spot there. Stephen Waugh is just by the umpire. He's had to miss him, and he has done, and it's gone straight into the gap to the fence for 4. Oh, that's a good shot. He loves that one. Over the top she goes, and a few bounces into the fence for 4. He's been hanging in there for one just outside off stump. First time it arrived, what did he do? Smashed it over the top for 4. Well played again. Nice timing, just a little shorter that time. And really, Jayasuriya, he really is very watchful at the moment. Those are his first runs for 37 minutes. So he's playing a pretty disciplined role out there.
He's got that away through the area around cover, extra cover, and it's gone for 4. No respecter of persons.
The field there all day.
4 runs. Very well bowled round the wicket to Jayasuriya. And he's played a delightful stroke there, just behind point. Good timing and perfectly placed.
It's been entertaining, but it's been full of concentration.
Well, there's that slower one, and there's the timing again. That's beautifully played. He does fox a few batsmen with that slow one, and that's taken him on to 97. He's got that away. That's very well played. Beautifully tapped away on the offside, and it's going to reach the boundary appropriately too, that he should get his century for the 4.
Well, he's really earned that applause, and look at the smile on his face. Number 1, I think he's saying there, the first one, he's earned it, and it has been a marvellous century in difficult circumstances, and I don't think you can play much better than he's played in those circumstances. 13 4s and 2 6s on a pitch that's is difficult, and he's up against a very good attack.
He certainly tossed that one up, and that's beautifully played. What timing again. Well, Jayasuriya is a magnificent timer of the ball. That was tossed up high. Sure, it was a full toss, but they still have to be hit away, and he went down and swept it away. 2 fieldsmen back, and he bisected them.
It's the first time I've seen Lionel sitting down. He's obviously decided to have a little bit of a breather. the fastest running supporter I've seen. Watch your flag, Lionel.
Oh, he's got him. Yes, caught behind. There's no doubt about that one. He's out caught behind a big deflection. So Stephen Waugh making the breakthrough here. And that really was sorely needed on the part of the Australians. Stephen Waugh brought into the attack. Big edge to the keeper. And no mistake that time by Ian Healy.
Well, he so often does it for Australia, and a little bit of movement through the air. That's what's brought Jayasuriya undone. But that ends a very good innings. Well-deserved century for Jayasuriya. He's fought hard for his team. He's gone for 112, and it's 3 for 195.